So I'm just gonna give you guys a little before shot of my hair. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I really want to show you guys how I achieve my long, thick, voluminous ponytails in like under 10 minutes. It's really easy, and I feel like over the years through like trial and error and just watching a lot of videos, I figured out my own method that works for me, and I really think it's gonna help a lot of you guys out there. I'm really excited to show you. I recently did a Zala hair extension review, kind of showing you a demo of the ponytail extensions, and I was saying during that video how like there's certain tricks I like to do, and you guys actually messaged me and wanted me to make a dedicated video, so here I am. If you guys are new and you guys like these types of videos, I would really love for you guys to subscribe, join this mini family, and like this video if it helped you guys out. And without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so the very first thing when it comes down to any ponytail is to brush out the hair and really try to make it look as sleek as possible. I feel like that's always, you know, probably the longest part of this whole process is just making the actual ponytail before putting extensions, before doing anything else, just making it look really, really sleek. And what I like to do sometimes is actually leave the two front sections out. So I want to show you guys that because I always do it like by sleeking everything back. So I want to change it up a little bit and just show you guys like another fun little hairstyle. So I like to actually take out the bangs before I do the ponytail itself. So I feel like this is cute. Okay, so now that I'm happy with the hair, I'm just going to put that like this and then just slick back the rest of the hair like I normally would. Now would be the time where you would add products as well if you really wanted to look sleek and just kind of tame down any frizz or baby hairs and things like that. My hair's done, so I'm not going to do that right now, but normally I probably would. And I'm just going to brush everything up. And you guys could see I'm like always going back in with the brush, grabbing a bit more hair, then grabbing the brush again, making sure everything stays in place. I swear, this is like an arm workout. So once you're satisfied with what your ponytail is looking like, you can actually secure it. I mean, it's not perfect, but I don't want to bore you guys and spend an hour brushing my hair, so I'm just gonna leave it at this. It's good enough. And just put it in a tight ponytail. Now, I would honestly recommend doubling up, like taking another elastic and putting it on. I mean, I use a pretty thick elastic, so I'm okay for now. But you really want this to be tight and secure because when you're going to be putting extensions with that, it's obviously going to weigh the elastic down and your hair. And especially if you want this hairstyle to last you a long time, you definitely want it to feel as secure as possible. So I mean, this feels very secure and I'm quite happy with this. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little before shot of my hair. So my hair is quite long and thick to begin with. I mean, it took years and years for my hair to get to where it is. I'm very happy. I have a whole other video talking about my hair experience, but even at that, sometimes when it comes down to doing different hairstyles, I love putting in extensions, especially high ponytails. So this is why we're here. Okay, so next step is you're going to take your actual ponytail and braid it. So this is why it doesn't matter what the texture of your hair is, if it's curly, straight, whatever, because it won't be seen. So basically I will be braiding my hair and then just securing that with a small elastic. I do recommend getting like these mini elastics. You can get them at the dollar store, any drugstores as well. It's just going to make it like less bulky. So I will secure that into place. can just leave it like this. No, but now I'm going to actually grab my extensions. If you guys want to know the exact extensions I have and all of that, more details, I do have a separate video. They are Zala extensions. I am first going to go in with the 3 clips and just basically clip it onto the braid and just work its way up. So this is essentially covering the braid, and depending how little or how much hair you have, you can add or take away extensions. I'm going to be using for today's video 2 separate rows. So I'm going to be taking this row now. This is 4 clips, and I will continue this process and make my way up the braid. So you guys can see, like, this is crazy. Like, you don't see the braid anymore. It looks extremely long and just, I don't know. But obviously there's this base that we want to cover up. Now, if you don't have the ponytail extensions, you can take another row of extensions and do exactly this, and then just take a piece and kind of cover the elastic and it'll look perfect. But I actually have their ponytail extension and it makes everything look super good. So I'm definitely going to use it and show you guys how everything looks together. So this is their ponytail extension. This is also from Zala. Very thick, very great. And I am going to just use it like I normally would. So I'm basically going to take the prongs and put it inside the base of the ponytail and then just wrap. There's this excess piece here. I actually braided it. And I'm just going to wrap it around to cover everything up and make it look seamless. So I'm taking bobby pins just to secure that now into place and making like an X with 2 bobby pins. And that's really going to make sure it doesn't go undone or anything like that. So this is essentially it, you guys. You can see that you honestly do not see the braid underneath it. This is what's beautiful about this hairstyle. It's really like a protective heat style. You don't need to use heat on your hair. You can literally just braid it in there and then just put extensions over it, and it gives your hair that break, but it looks super polished and put together as if you've taken hours to do your hair, and it's really taken me under 5 minutes. So it's incredible. I really am happy with how this looks like, honestly. And I know this is gonna help a lot of people out. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this video helped you guys out. It was super fast, super easy, and I can assure you that pretty much anyone can do it. If you guys have any other questions, of course, leave that down below and I will be sure to answer you guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.